Hi there, welcome to VG's Rides. This has been Gumanit. What we have today is the Mitsubishi Montero. The Montero is a mid-size SUV produced by Mitsubishi since 1996 and is based on the Triton pickup truck. Spanning over three generations, it is undoubtedly one of the best-selling mid-size SUVs in the Philippines today. Now, this model we have right now belongs to the third generation and it's no other than the 2019 Mitsubishi Montero GLS Sport. Now, this unit is a quality repo car. It comes with the owner's manual, service maintenance booklet, and as you can see, this unit is absolutely fresh. It looks like new. It's hard to find any scratches or any form of damage, and we do still have the same beautiful original exterior paint, which is white. It's all stock, including our beautiful two-tone machine finished 18-inch alloy rims with about 80% tires on them. And as you can see, the Mitsubishi Montero has a high ground clearance of about 218 millimeters, which also gives this SUV a weighting depth of about 700 millimeters. So absolutely versatile. Now, this unit has never been into any minor or major accidents, never flooded. All right. Now, looking at the design of the 2019 Mitsubishi Montero GLS Sport, you can definitely see how gorgeous and aggressive the front fascia is. You can immediately see the Mitsubishi's latest design language, which is the dynamic shield, coupled with our projector headlights flanking our chromed, very sharp looking grille, which also makes it very sophisticated. We also have very well pronounced wheel fenders that make the car look wider and muscular. And this particular unit already has lots of chrome accents all around the exterior that also make it look a bit more upmarket. So let's check the engine. All right, today is a sunny day. It's so hot. All right, so what we have under the hood is Mitsubishi's state-of-the-art 2.4 liter 4-cylinder turbocharged diesel engine with MIVEC technology that makes it more powerful and yet more fuel efficient, and of course with cleaner emissions. Now, this engine can produce up to 181 horsepower, 430 newton meters of torque, mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. So as you can see, our engine bay does look very clean, most likely owing to this car's low mileage, which we will find out later. So let's close it right now. All right, now let's check this car's interior. All right, so let me just unlock it. All right. So I do have the key with me. So let's first start the engine. So the start button is right here on the left-hand side. Press on the brake, press start. One click. All right, so this unit, as you can see, has a very premium looking interior. It's well maintained, neat and clean with lots of different contrasting design elements. We got some chrome accents, grayish plastic material all around the interior that really make it look upmarket. All right. Now for practicality, we have spacious door bins and of course our massive glove box where we can find the vehicle registration owner's manual and the service maintenance booklet. Two cup holders here. We have leather padded center armrest, but of course it's massive storage space and system as well. All right, and of course this being the GLS trim, we do have Very comfortable and very beautiful, bolstered, designed like sport seats, leather seats. All right, very comfortable to sit in with plenty of power adjustments. We got manual adjustments for our steering wheel. So let's check the rear. I forgot to open the windows. Let me just open the windows. All right. Close the door. So here at the back, this is my driving position, and as you can see, I do have lots of legroom and headroom as well. The back seats are split 60-40. Very comfortable to sit in. But of course, an option for a center armrest with 2 cup holders right there. All right. So we have provision for our own air con vents, one on each side, right here. 2 USB ports, 12-volt socket, right there. All right, and of course our own storage pockets right behind our front seats. All right. Now let's check the back. So there's a all right. So as you can see right now, we have the 3rd row seats in place, and we do have a good amount of storage space or cargo space. It's flat, so definitely loading and unloading heavier items would be very easy. Underneath the fourth floor is another storage system with our tools. All right. But of course, if we do need extra cargo space, then we can just easily fold down the 3rd row seats, and whereby we're going to have a much bigger cargo space. Our spare tire is right underneath the unit. So let's close this for now. Now let's check the space that we have on the 3rd row seats. So the way for us to access the 3rd row seats, we need to all right, there we go. So it's very easy to tumble down the 2nd row seats. So I am 5'6", and here at the 3rd row section, I still have this amount of legroom, knee room. Okay, headroom is okay, and I also have my own air con vents, one on each side right here. Top tester right there to hang items on. What else? 2 cup holders here on the right side. So definitely the 3rd row seats are not only for kids but also for average size Filipino adults. So flexibility at its finest. All right. So let's test drive this unit. All right. Let's place this here at the back. So let's wear our seatbelts. Let me just turn on the aircon. It's so hot today. All right. So the outside temperature is currently 34 degrees Celsius. So that would give us a heat index of around almost 40 degrees Celsius. That's really hot. And I'm really perspiring a lot. But thankfully this car's aircon is working like brand new. It's very easy to make the entire cabin very cold. So let's just close all the windows. All right. Am I seated comfortably now? A bit more forward. All right, let's roll. So one of the best things about driving mid-size SUVs like this one is that you do sit very high, and that really gives you this perfect commanding view of the road. You have A-pillars that are not so thick, with large side and rear windows that also give you this perfect all-round visibility. This car is equipped with a backup camera, as you can see right there. It's quite clear, very useful with backup sensors. So let's move forward. All right, steering wise, it's a bit into the heavier side, but definitely not difficult to steer. And I'm not hearing any strain sound or feeling any indication that this might have any problems with steering, so another plus factor. And the way it corners, there's almost no body roll. This is where really the Mitsubishi Montero shines more than its main competitor, which is the Toyota Fortuner. The ride is absolutely smoother, better. The suspension setup is a double wishbone, coil sprung, independent at the front, 3-link live axle, coil sprung as well, rear suspension. So uh, the way it runs through the makeshift humps that we have here in the vicinity, it's perfect. I'm not hearing any strain sound or feeling any indication that this might have any suspension problems, so another plus factor. All right. Now this unit is fitted with a 2.4 liter turbo diesel engine, but of course the manual mode. There's no sports mode, but it's not sluggish. I can tell definitely. If you try to speed up a bit here in this section, yeah, the 8-speed automatic transmission is absolutely responsive, and you can definitely feel by that short burst how powerful this car's engine is. 181 horsepower, 413 newton meters of torque. Definitely will not let you down if you're on a long cruise, for example, going cross county. And of course, you do have paddle shifters that are not well integrated into the steering wheel itself, but it's okay. Still very useful if you don't want to, bother yourself with the plus minus, sign here on the gear selector. And of course, for convenience, you have cruise control. What else? You also have the traction control for additional safety for handling, but you can also turn it off depending on your driving condition or driving mood. That was closed. Anyways, let me just park this so I can show you what we have on the dash. Alright, so as you can see, we have a well-designed leather-wrapped steering wheel there, but of course the Mitsubishi logo right there at the center. Our cruise control, no, this is for our small digital multi-information display right at the center of our instrument cluster, flanked by our 2 analog gauges for the RPM and speed. Currently the mileage is 26,721 kilometers, so that's absolutely low. Here's our cruise control and our stock Mitsubishi infotainment system, multi-information touchscreen. We have tire pressure monitoring system, a compass. We hit home, so it's very intuitive with lots of very useful functionalities. We don't have navigation yet for this unit, but you can connect your phone using Bluetooth, and from there you can play music. This car is equipped with about 8 speakers, very good sounding speakers, premium sounding, and of course our physical buttons for our automatic climate control system. It's dual, All right. So here we have USB port, aux port, our 12-volt socket, gear selector there. Alright guys, between buying a brand new Mitsubishi Montero JLS Sport 4x2 automatic, which may cost you over 1.8 million pesos or more than that, and this unit we have right now with its low mileage, like brand new exterior interior condition, flawless performance for only 1.399 million pesos, and of course, still negotiable, this is the deal you cannot afford to miss. So that concludes our overview of this quality repo car, like brand new unit. If you believe that you deserve to be the next owner of this 2019 Mitsubishi Montero Sport GLS 4x2 automatic, and of course for bigger discount, please call, text, Viber, WhatsApp me right away. My number and the pricing are on the description. Thank you so much for watching VG's Rides. Use, not abused.